Hey lads, welcome to the weekly review. We're just 2 weeks away from the new patch, so basically we're just waiting for this season to end. Just a quick few notes to mention, since it's the end of the season, a few things that you want to do and a few things that you probably don't want to do. So if you still haven't gotten the M+ portals, make sure to basically finish and time every dungeon at plus 20 so that you can get the portal. That goes away after season 1 ends. So basically last chance to that. The same stands for the raid achievements and the M+ title, if of course you can qualify for those. Do also the quest chain that starts the Forbidden Reach campaign, because this is actually the first chapter from the new campaign in patch 10.1. If you don't do that, you have to do it once the patch starts, but you only need to do it on your main, and then you can skip it on your ults. If you want to level up any ults, that's the time. I'm basically gearing a little bit my Mistweaver Monk. In case I decide to play it in 10.1, this is the correct time to do that. And other than that, don't worry too much about gear. Everything will change basically in the new patch. Even the primordial stones are not going to make it there, so if you don't have the ring yet, probably that's not the right time to make it, because it's basically over. Other than that, let's quickly look into the week that's coming up. It's going to be Fortified week with Bursting and Explosive. So starting backwards, the Explosive, you can find a video with the macro that I use to kill the explosives on the Shaman and on every other healer. So make sure you talent into that. And of course, unfortunately, Explosive is a healer mechanic, so be prepared to kill a lot of orbs in this coming week. Or in my case, I might skip it as well, you know. I don't plan on planning many keys because it's a very dumb week for healers, and I don't think I'll get the title, you know, so I'll just chill this coming week. Fortified means that during trash pools, your tank is in danger. Make sure to keep an eye on them. Be ready with Spirit Link, whatever cooldown, just to save them if you need to, any kind of externals. And Bursting, that's kind of sort of a little bit on your DPS side. If there's a big trash pool and they kill all the mobs at the same time, you can try to save them again with Spirit Link and Aura cooldown, but at the end of the day, make sure that you dispel yourself, because if you live, you can then rest everybody else, and then if you can save somebody else, that's fine. Other than that, it will be a relatively hard Fortified week. Having said that, let me just open my vote. I'm just opening it on my Shaman, because I did play some keys on my Mistweaver and my Paladin, but the gear doesn't matter at the end of the season. So let's see if I get anything good. I'm getting this ring for like the bazillion time. Collected current that's actually agility trinket. I'll check that later if that's any good. Might take it. But we have a helm here, which is 421. The socket that I have in mind, though, is about 6, 7, or even 8 item levels. So that's probably not going to be an upgrade. We got a cloak. I have actually the Mio flavor pocket on mine. And I get the gloves. So I'll just check later if that trinket is any good for enhancement. And I might pick that. On that, if I had a socket for this helm, I could have picked it, but in this case, I do not. So, well, it doesn't really matter at the end of the season anyway. Hopefully have a good week. I'll talk to you soon in some of the videos. I have a lot of content prepared for Season 2 once that starts. So, chill for the next 2 weeks, and I'll see you soon on the channel. Until then, take care and happy king.